Okay, hi, I'm recording. I made a bit quiet anyway, setting. So, so that's why I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be making a tier list of every single episode and character of OD what's released. So let's start off with 7 Up. 7 Up, I have further plans. What? 7 Up I have further plans with, but I can't spoil those further plans. But in general, I think he deserves a D. He's not really that great currently, but he will get better. Okay, now let's move on to Adobe. Adobe is basically Adobe Animate 2019, so that's why he's 3 years old in canon. Yes, there's a canon age for everyone. Mac and Bottle hold the canon age spill. Bottle's 14 and Mac's 17. Anyways, I think Adobe deserves a C. Adobe isn't really a good character, but what you might see of Adobe later on in the show, you might, yeah. Bag. Currently, this is our first eliminated contestant. Bag I really like. He's one of my favorites. I'll say A. It's not my favorite though. I like everything about Battery. He's one of my favorites to voice out. I'm gonna be honest. Not voice out, to have to listen to the audio too, and he's also one of the only people I've voice acted. Osbear though, his arc in episode 1 was good, but All Being Dead, I think that's a bit too bad, especially for some frick. So yeah, I don't think Bear's arc fits him enough. As of currently, Fug. Shoot. So now zoom in, he is unselected, so now I reselect him. I will say Bear deserves a D, but Bear will get better in the future. BLT, I think they deserve A tier. BLT is one of the is also eliminated. So basically everyone who's eliminated, except for Bottle, will have a spot in A tier or S tier. But Book, who knows who the hell is Book? Book deserves an A. Okay, now we're moving on to Bottle. Bottle is okay at best. B tier. Didn't know Bottle would be the person to put the icing onto everything. Wow. But a knife I at least recognize. He's not forgettable, but I don't remember. But in work, that's when he's forgettable. So I'll say C tier though. Calendar isn't really that great of a character. I'll put him on D tier. Cheese. I'll get to cheese in a second. So, because this will also be sorted out for Mac. Anyways, Dicey is a decent character, but I do have further plans with Dicey. I have further plans for everyone, by the way, so Dicey gets a C. Fidget Cube, also just waiting for a second. Yeah. It's gonna be waiting for someone soon. Floppy disk. Just like Bucky's forgettable, he only had one line and what's actually heard, and that's in episode 3. Game Boy, he's gonna have to wait for a second for someone else to be done. Glass is a decent character. I have further plans for Glass S tier. Grass though. Grass deserves an E tier. Grass isn't good at all. So now we only have these characters. I should have put them for waiting a second, but whatevs. Hot chocolate. Okay, lemon and lime I need to talk about. They're both brothers. They're both okay. Could be better. I think they deserve a C tier. Also, the grey bits is just from paint, not just being Emma's paint just being a shit. Or just paint. I'm calling it Emma's paint. Okay, now we can get into cheese and mac. Let's get them both. In my opinion, they're they're better than butter knife. I say B. I'll say B since they're brother and sister. But the villains gotta wait for a sec, since they're villains. Milk, basically what my dad left to get. Makes me upset. Sorry for had to go through that too. Okay, in all seriousness now, I can't remember. I barely remembered milk, but they are memorable. Let's say D. Pebble. Here's one thing. I think they came back way too early. Same with Glass. But in overall, they're okay. I really want to bring back more of the idea of Pebble being dead. So Pebble being dead, its memory is basically removed of that. So yeah, if fetish is there, then that's gone. So let's get into the villains. The villains I have the exact same ranking idea for. They're all terrible. I don't like them. I could have thought of any better villains, but I chose this. Here's the only exception. Let me just show you the only exception for Guerrero. Game Boy, because I actually have a future plan what I've got in my DeviantArt. So these two are absolutely dog water. Mankey, ooh, die. These shall be in E tier currently, and Game Boy deserves a D tier. I actually have plans for them to be dead, never to return. Sharpie. You're our last contestant and the last person in the alphabet in the show. Wow. I don't think you might say the same forever though. I plan to have 20 contestants in total. I don't need to explain myself. So we have 2 in S tier, 3 in A tier, 3 in E tier, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in C tier, 5 in D tier, and 6 in E tier. Now we can do the episodes. Episode 1, it didn't show. It could be better. It didn't show like what I have planned for the show. So I'll say D. These next episodes, I'm only proud of episode 1, and that's the slightest amount of being proud of it. Episode 4 I'll be most proud, but I can't look at these episodes and say, yeah, that was ever good. Nothing in the episodes were actually good. I didn't like them. So, in total, you got 2. Friggin' out of the right. Don't want to save it now. Ew, don't cancel me. We got 2 in S tier, 3 in A and B tier, 6 in C tier, 6 in D tier, and 8 in E tier. So 6, that's 12, add 8, that's 20, 3 add 3, that's 6, add the 20, add the 2, that's 26, add the 2, that's a total of 30 things made for the show. Yes. Hope you enjoyed my opinions on OD. There's a chance that if OD gets cancelled, there will be a better reboot of what I want to experiment with OD. But I think that might be saved for next season. Not season 2. It's a part of the current season. Well, what we're currently on is a quarter of what I have planned. You just have to wait and see.